lost your fiance, that led to you teaching a lesson to reckless students and careless teachers. Hi, my name is Zinia Datta and welcome to today's episode of Coffee Popcorn on the Way. A very new government unit had been created and it's very much focused on students and schools and teachers. No unfair advantages. It makes sure that if you are a student, you have the rights to be able to get the education. It's your right, and that's the focus of this particular unit. And when something starts, it feels a bit tricky, right? People don't really understand it, and you are talking about kids, school, so it's a very sensitive area. The way Mr. Jin is leading this particular unit is not really 100% a very kinder, more polite way. He is like, okay, so this is a situation where we need to have a bit of understanding. He is trying to make us understand that okay, so this situation, it's not a situation where you be polite, calm, because adults can't be getting scared from kids. They are like, and these kids, they are very rowdy. They know, they are very smart, they are doing things that's not going to be benefiting them in a long run, but maybe it's their age, maybe it's the law that they have understood very clearly that they are minors and no one can touch them because they are minors. They are riding this horse and they are getting away with so many things, and the victims getting harassed by these kids, and everyone is kind of scared of them. They should not be, right? It should be the teachers who are teaching them lessons. Obviously we all know that teachers could come across as very harsh people, but at the same time there's always power dynamic that is like very tricky, right? So that's mainly the thing, that it could be a teacher, it could be a parent, it could be a student, but whoever is behaving recklessly and whoever is responsible, another person's emotional damages, they are going to pay no matter who you are. This topic is always a very sensitive topic. Our school system, which is built so that the people of South Korea can avail their rights of education. With years, the way it have evolved, the good, bad, all of these things have portrayed so beautifully. And I know that there have been series, movies based on this particular topic about high school, about bullying in South Korea and how it affects another person. And every time I'm like, okay, so this is going to be something that's we have already heard, a particular topic that we have already seen a number of things. What more you can bring on the table? But I'm amused every time the way they tell the stories. Every time it's a new way of seeing it. Every time it's tell us something that we didn't really know, and it felt so raw the way this character have portrayed their situation. It is going to make us as an audience feel all those things with them also. We will like this series have curated each and every episode in a way that you are going to feel this emotion. You will be like, in some cases you will be like, oh my god, what is happening? Just go with this direction, just go with this direction. What is going to happen next? Like you feel, I was feeling like so trapped. I was like, oh my god, what if this character is going to do next? Because everything they have tried and they have kind of failed miserably. This society have made this so difficult for a simple thing to happen. It was so nail biting kind of. It was like, oh my god, what is going to happen next? What is going to happen next? But every time Mr. Jin and his team was able to save the day, was able to identify who is at fault, what is going on, and they are always 2 steps ahead, right? I feel this series have gathered so much love because it have hit every emotions. the representation, I understand that it's so good, and the way they have portrayed the characters, captured it, have so much depth to it. And I was like, oh my god, this is like so emotional. Everything, it could be bad, it could be good, it could be pushing someone into a wall, but it was portrayed so beautifully that on a particular thing you will be like, oh my god, what is happening, stop. And another things you will be like, oh my god, thank god, thank god, thank god, everything came to a end and it is ending beautifully. And how sensitive and important someone's school life could be, right? It could make you and it could break you. I know there's a number of things, like obviously education is not everything, but if you have a good education, it can help you in so many ways. It can challenge your thoughts, it can build your personality. We all know this, right? And an adult should be someone a child can rely on. They can turn into these adults when they need the support, all of those things, not the other way, not a mother like pushing her son or daughter for a particular area of life. Obviously our parents do want the best for us, but not in your kids expense. That should not be the case. And how adults need to step up, and how while doing that, while just being an adult and fulfilling your duties, could hurt you and could bring you in a particular situation which is worse and which is going to break not only you but so many people who are related to you. All these emotions have made this series so beautiful. I mean, here we are dealing with bullies, right? People are doing obnoxious things, they are like totally all over the place, and but at the same time their part is also shown. Okay, so maybe this person have lacking this thing and that thing. It's so beautifully curated. And one thing that blow my mind is editing, how much fresh new touch it had. A particular sentence is on the screen and then it kind of turned into this way, and you are seeing it, it's like gamified and you are like playing a game. The editing part is so nice and it's like so fresh because it's a high school drama, right? At the same time, so it was kind of so refreshing. It was so freaking good. The editing was so good. It was not really editing that we usually see on drama series, but it had so much nuance to it, so much new touch to it. It was like not every time the teach you a lesson was coming, it was not on the center. Sometimes it was a bit there, it was like something like here, and it was going beautifully with the particular episode that was for. So good. That was the best part. The actors and the way they have portrayed their characters, each and everyone, I mean the way they have selected these actors, obviously they have done a great job with it, because they were able to portray the emotions. Maybe they are portraying something that's reckless, that is like very hard and not able to stand this particular character. They were pretty good with it. Some characters were so cruel and we were like, oh my god, what is doing this person, what is this person doing? And that way you know that this person is a good actor. Sadness, we were like, oh my god, why is this happening? And all of this character have portrayed beautifully. The camera movement, oh nice. These humans, sometimes they are shown in a lens where you are going to see like, okay, so is it an action movie? The camera action was so great, and even though it's not crazy, like you are not really fighting people for your life. So many areas Mr. Jin have portrayed in a bigger than human kind of a way, and it feels so good. The cinematography is great. The schools they have also captured really great. The backgrounds were great. It could be a student's home, it could be a particular school, but the way the characters is portrayed, the way that background is also revealed to us, it was so good. And especially two things is fabulous in this particular series. One is the portrayal of emotion, storytelling, so good, and another particular thing is editing and camera action. You are going to chew your nails that what is going to happen, what is going to happen. It is so good. It is, this series is really good. I'm definitely going to recommend you this one. Do watch this one. This one, 10 episodes, you have 1 hour each episode. Very good. You are going to, even though you are not in a high school, you are not from South Korea, you don't have to cinematography, storytelling, camera work, have to watch it for all these things. And the emotions that you are going to feel, even though you are a full grown adult, you will be, oh my god, this is not something that even very people have went through. Like, obviously there are special cases, but you are going to be able to see the kind of a difficult situation one person could bear in their life and how difficult it could be. And they are not even full grown adults, they are literal kids. So good. Thank you very much for watching. I Zinarata signing off. See you on the next one.